Hello folks and welcome back to Starsector, the Tiandong campaign. It's been a long while. It's been about 3 weeks since my last stream, give or take. And yeah, hope you all had a great winter break, had a great Christmas if that's your bag, had a great New Year's. I did. It was small, relaxing, chilled out. I wasn't home so I couldn't record, but other than that, it was pretty good. Hope you had one too. R1, thanks for the resub.
Hello
Much
there.
appreciated. Hello there indeed. Right, now, what's the situation here? The situation is I need to figure out what on earth I was doing, because I can't remember. We're going to go through everything I've got at the moment, just because I can't remember what I have, so as I remind myself, maybe I'll remind you all too. Level 44, so we haven't hit the soft cap yet, so we've still got 6 more levels of 6? Yeah, 6 more levels until soft cap. So that's essentially 2 more skills I can get my hands on. Or 1 if I want to go up the combat tree, and I probably don't. I'll save combat until after soft cap is done. Colony management, probably. That's probably going to become relevant. And one other thing, possibly command and control. That's just generally useful. Right, so fleet-wise, what do we have at the moment? We have, of course, the Restreza, the No-Ship Becoming. We switched you up to hard. You're no longer Speedy McSpeederson. You now have a shield that's hardened. So you have an efficient shield at the moment. Weaponry still. Yeah, was I sure about the? I can't remember what my thoughts were on this. I seem to remember having some debate about the weapon systems on this thing. The old and rusty decimation still hanging around. Oh yeah, you're just gorgeous. I have no issues with you whatsoever. You're just doing fantastic work, and you're a beauty to see functioning. The zoo as well. Yep. So you have a nice mix at the front and a nice mix on the sides as well. Not sure about those devastators, but yeah. Being alright. You're doing fine. You are okay. Yeah, so yes, we have the Legion, the SS Clary, the Infidus, Diabolus, the Shorin. I could do with another Shorin. Definitely. And the Dingjun is doing okay. The Missile Boat. Liberty is Liberty. Merigalante is there. Wujun, again, there's not much you can change in a Wujun. You're legendary as well. What have you got? Weapon recoil down, flux dissipation up, repair rate up, CR limit up, overload duration down, peak performance up, shield upkeep up, and armor down. But other than that, not too bad. The Shikome bait. Yeah, you there. My 2 Hanzongs, I lost one of them, I seem to recall. Something about the Molar batteries. I love the Molar batteries. Definitely want, yeah, possibly one more Molar batteries on. Possibly Molar batteries here. That's something I definitely want to think about. There, or maybe there as well. Put Molar batteries everywhere. They're just fantastic. Yeah, I need to pick up more carriers. I need to get another Tianshui or 2, and possibly another Shorin. If you can stick in a Shorin and put a converted hangar in the Shorin or something, that'd be kind of interesting to see what I can do with that. What's in the cargo hold? Not much. We got some stuff here, so I was doing something before we ended it. This is Urid. This is my ton. Oh, Jesus. What were we doing here? Yeah, you got some stuff in storage here. Which is Urid? Urid is the one down there, right? Urid is the one down there. Yes, okay, because we have the one up there as well, don't we? We have the one in Beta Cache, which is Beta Cache 4. Ronka out to the Legion's front. Yes, I was thinking about that as well, wasn't I? I'll probably have to go in a couple of fights before I remember what I was doing. Was I going back to Shanxi? Actually, let's go to Intel. Let's see if Intel helps out. Does Intel help out with us? Yeah, okay, yes, we've got Mackie Corbin, who's close by. Clade Midnight is close by. And Shadow's over there. We have... You're over there. Actually, this is... You are near a irradiated world in a system with a memory star. Near an irradiated world. An irradiated world. Oh, but it's not Sigma radiated. Okay, cool. Woof. Relax there. Relax, Nemo. It's okay. Giant primary star, red primary star, trinary star system. Trinary star system, I'm assuming, is this one here. I assume this is the trinary star system. They're all quite close together. And I'm assuming that the two are there. In Zafan, I assume. Because you are red primary star. Again, red primary star could be there. Giant primary star is definitely Zafan. Trinary system is definitely this one. If not this one specifically, then definitely these two are part of it. But I'm assuming it's these three. And again, red primary star is could be any of them, to be honest. Could be the red dwarf, could be the red giant, or could be any of this system here. But we have a fuel issue, don't we? Yes, we do. We have a fuel issue, and we haven't got fuel. I need to go back for refueling purposes. That's what it was. That's what this was. I need to go back for refueling purposes because I haven't got the fuel to be flying around here. This is kind of this. Yeah, this is definitely the home base now, so we can dump stuff off here. And this is home base. We can dump stuff off here. Actually, what are my situations with DM? Neutral with DME. I can refuel. I can refuel the DME area. What are you doing? You're building the low tech station. That's fine. That can go as normal. What about the other one? You are. Yeah, you're giving me the good income. That's giving me the good incomes. What are you doing? You're building mining, which will give me the good income. And that happens over there. Possibly we'll have to go back there just to move the alpha core to mining. We're waiting for growths to happen so we can get like heavy industry and stuff happening. Not sure I'm going to put heavy industry, to be honest. Did I decide that? I can't remember whether I decided or not. Genuinely can't remember if I decided that. Hey, notes. Well, first things first, I need to refuel. I can refuel in Prism Freeport as well. I am going that way. I am doing those things. So we're going to do this. We'll start this, and then we'll see what happens as we move along. Clearly, I've had some kind of plan, but I can't remember. Actually, good question. Is there anything specifically targeting me at the moment? Major threat? Colony threats? No. Cocoa was destroyed. Okay, that's not relevant to me. Commission, that's fine. Colonies, that's okay. Yeah, I'm always looking for THI blueprints. That's always definitely true. There's a lot of money to be made down there, and the timing is okay. Mackie Corman's infinite. You are that, there. Shadow's all over there, but... Oh yeah, it's the fact that you, for some godforsaken reason, that station over there is currently impacting my... over there, okay. And we were thinking about doing an attack fleet there, I think. We were toying with it, I believe. Okay, ooh, hello. Oh yeah, I've got, this is a slightly remnant system. Right, anyway. Before I get too enamored with what's happening. What's my income at the moment? Positive. Slightly positive, but positive. Which is good. My speed isn't great, though. Yeah. That is monthly expenses. I think that's because I stole resources off somebody. I grabbed someone's resources. Right, I'll jump into the inner system. Transponder on. Because I cannot remember a damn thing what's happening. Prism League is okay. Prism's over there. Okay. Question, who am I at war with? Luddic Church, the ORA. Saint Nathan is just barely inhospitable, so it's the ORA and the Luddic Church. Who are you in an alliance with? Alliances. Southern Fellowship. Wow. You are in an alliance together. That's unexpected. Yes, it's this alliance I'm in war with. Okay, I'm at war with. I can barely remember what's going on. What was I doing? That's the genuine question I've got right now. Right, I need fuel. Right, so repair up. You haven't got a lot of fuel. It's inconvenient to me. I need way more fuel than this. Probably could do extra supplies as well, so I'm gonna empty you out of supplies as well. High-end seller. Do you have anything of note? Anything of particular interest? Arfage Blast Spike Cannon. Medium anti-armor. 1000 range, damage 500, flux efficiency low. Perfect accuracy. With a little bit of EMP damage. Flux per shot, seconds, 2 flux per shot, 700. Okay. That's also good they made a weapon assistant Astral. What's that one? The Gatling lance. It looks kind of like an Astral, it's true. I don't think there's anything specifically interesting here. I don't think I've got anything specifically interesting. Anything in the fleet section? Again, unlikely. I don't have the money to buy anything here. New. I haven't seen any of the IBB ships turn up. They just haven't been turning up, which is interesting. A castigator, an amalgam. Yeah, nothing particularly interesting. Anything interesting with the blueprints? Phase Cruiser, Foray class cruiser, Lagostine, Pocket Gust is fun. Yoink. Yes, please, I'm buying a Chasseur multi-ASM missile. Are you kidding me? Yes, I am. Are you insane? I can now build Chasseur's blueprints. I can now build Chasseur. Yes, please. Like, you guys... Doctrine, weapons... where's my missiles? Please use Chasseurs at every possible moment. Please, by all means, use as many of them as you possibly want. Right. We got some fuel. I've got fuel to get there and back again, which is really all I care about right now. Right, so which is the one that's going to expire first? 47 days, 41 days. But again, you are the one that's not really worth the money. You're worth the money. So we're going to rush over there. Do rush over there and deal with both of you. We know for a fact that Marquis Corbin's in this system. Actually, that's not entirely true. But I'm assuming because it says giant primary star, it's not really counting the trinary system. So I'm assuming that Marquis Corbin's over here. Then we know for a fact that Joyce is over there. But Joyce is not really worth the money. Anyway, I'll get there first, and then we'll see where it goes from there. That's actually worth money to deal with, and will be a bit of a funner fight, whereas this is not going to be an interesting fight. That's just 4 ships. I can solo that, actually, with a smaller ship. Okay, well, I'll head over that way and see what happens. Where do you want the fuel, though? Really want that fuel. I was really sort of disappointed by the amount of fuel I got at that one. I need to put basically need to put a fuel refinery up. I haven't found a synchrotron yet. Fuel. Is that a synchrotron? Norsha? No, it's nothing to do with me. I think I owned Norsha at some point, so I see Norsha like, oh, Norsha leveled up. Wait, that's not nothing to do with me. The name Norsha reminds me of something now. Doesn't primary imply that there would be secondary and tertiary? Possibly. Hey, Dudo. Right. So where do we know? You are near a barren world in this system. So we'll jump in the fringe. Running for my fleet. Yeah, sure, whatever. Don't care. I need to put fuel production up. Okay, barren world is Knossos and Azanthe. Is there anything else in the system? Planets, current system, planets and stations. Current system. Have I actually got... There you go. Right, fine. We know there's two barons. So we'll go to Azanthe first, then swing by and go to Knossos. Strike mission to Epsilon Kesh. Beta Kesh. I'm at Beta Kesh. Minor heart attack moment there, but Beta Kesh it is. Kidoki. Swinging around. Swinging around. Right, are you here? Nay, you are not. No Kessler Belt, nothing. So we go to Knossos. Yep, I think I found you. Or I did not. Oh, I did. Okay, good. That's a smaller fleet than I thought it was going to be, if I'm honest. Debris field over there, but you're a smaller fleet than I thought you were going to be. Known for having the following plates. Weapon turn rate is up, missile maneuvering is up, flux capacity is up. It's slower with weaker fighters, some EMP resistance and weapon range. But basically you are Apex. That's what you are, is the Apex. Eagle Cruiser, specialized for pursuit and destruction. An ITU with a plasma cannon. Burst drivers, 2 harpoon pods. It's got a nice kinetic... it's got a nice kinetic punch up front, point defense, some nice high explosive follow up, some burst PDs, heavy burst lasers as well. So it's got quite a strong PD, and the plasma cannon up there. Okay, what have you got on you? What's our frontal weapon? Urgent suppressors. Okay, not that worried. Hephaestus assault guns at the back. You lack kinetic entirely. The Whirlwind has Auto Pulse and Trebuchets. Retribution's got Sabos, Railguns, Long Range Arbalists. A little bit kinetic on you. Hexblades, Light Geological Cannon, not worried about you. Not worried about the rest of them. What are you? Ethereum. 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 Pair Ravager Model 3s, because of course you do. It's exotic weapon, but everyone's got one. Scola. Face skimming, jumping around. Yeah, I don't care about the frigates, do I? No, not really. Right. Let's get in and just have a good. Let's see. Put you in there because I want to fly this thing. I want to get back into. I haven't flown a ship in 3 weeks, so I want to get back into the level 17. I've only got 1 capital. We'll bring the cruisers out to play. And the destroyers out to play. Put a carrier out. All 3 carriers out. And you at 20, you are at 17, you're at 7. Yeah, that's fine, it'll do. This is probably going to be overkill as it is. Yeah, straight into... right, so... ECM rating is actually matching up. ECM rating is actually matching up, so Hu Jing, go grab that for me. Right, I'm gonna just swap over to you and make sure I've got charge of the carry-ons, so we can start the staggered carry-on fire. Because I remember staggered carry-on fire, that was fun. What do I think about those Onslaught Tian and Mimir Tian? The what? The fan art. Did I? I don't think I've seen those two. Maybe I have, can't remember now. I'm brutally honest. Do you have any... Set those carrions out too. Can you get this? Can you get this out and running? I wonder. Yes, but I fired, but sadly the fighters got in the way. They blocked my shots. Curse them. Hujing. Hujing, what are you doing? Oh, for God's sake! Of course you are. All right. I'll make my way over there, help you out. Hujing's dead. I just saw a massive cloud of harpoons go that way. Hujing's dead. Alright. Now, hopefully without the fighters in the way, I might be able to get the shots off then. Let's get some pressure on those shields. There you go. See yourself duly pressured. Right. There you go. Shot. Overloaded as well. Come on. It's the bloody whirlwind, isn't it? The whirlwind is the thing that's destroyed everything else. Do not make me have to get the thing out, please. We would not be happy if I have to bring out other capitals for this. Right. Quick vent because I can. Shields up again. Let's get these frigates done, please. Come on, let's get some focus around this thing. There you go. Fire the Gleipnir. Gleipnir out. Good shot. There you go. Overloaded. Come on. Can you kill this thing, please? Thank you. Whirlwind's down. It's going to help out a lot. Let's pressure this thing again, shall we? Let's pressure you again. I should probably kill those drovers. That drover, those hexwings actually did me some grief, so I should probably deal with that soon enough, rather than later. However, I think I'll be okay for the time being, because this thing's quite high in flux, and I'll be able to Gleipnir out, I think. Boom! Straight shots as well. Beautiful, you're dead. Liberty going down? Oh, for God's sake. Let's shots at the side of this thing, come on. This thing can't really turn around as well, so I think I'll be able to get the Gleipnir shot straight into unprotected side. Alright. Assault mode is offline? Good. As long as I stay on this arc as well, that it's not Come on. I mean, what's the urchin gonna do to me, really? Right, okay, I have to back out a little bit, but if I back out, it means the Wujun gets a shot on the other side. Yep. If I back out, the Wujun gets a free shot on the other side. Just quick venting there. And just put some shots away. 3. Come on, here you go. Right. Blaster down. You're probably down as well. Let's deal with that bloody drover then. No, they killed my bloody liberty. I'm not happy about that. The Shorin's almost dead as well. For God's sake. Where are you at? Let's go and deal with you. Come on, let's get that lightning shot off. Yeah. Is that everything? That's everything. Should not have lost 3 ships off that. That's a bloody disgrace, that is. Let him go. Ship recovery. All 3 of them. Completely, totally fine. Yep, I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'm slightly undercrewed now. By about 60. Do I get the Apex? No, I don't really care. Didn't pick up any crew, so I'm going to remain slightly undercrewed, unfortunately. But we'll salvage some stuff out of this nonsense. Victory's a lovely ship. Victory is an absolutely lovely ship, and absolutely no arguments from me there. Right, that's that one completed. And another double salvage here. I'm assuming you're not there. Hang on, where are you at? There you are. There you are. I'm assuming you're not here as well then. 29 days. Irradiated world. There's no irradiated world here. So I'm guessing it's not you. Right. Back up there. I was heading back because I got... Yes, okay, right. That makes sense. I understand what I'm doing now. I've got these 2 ships here because I was heading back to I was heading back to Shanghai. It does hurt a little bit watching me pass the mod ships, I know. But you have to fight through the pain. Okay, that's done. So you're online. So I can't make any... What can I make with you? Honestly, Patrol HQ, Waste Station, all these things. Put them online. Sooner rather than later. I'm happy with that. What are you currently building? You're currently building the mining, but you'll be up in 4 days as well. Okay. Was I paid that much? Was I paid an amount of money for this? I was, wasn't I? I was paid like a couple 100,000 for that. I was at about 5.9. So 590. I got 220, which puts me up to 700 and. It's an interesting one. Was the maths right there? I'm assuming the maths was right, because I've never known the maths to be wrong, but... I feel like I've missed the number out. Let's go straight out. I feel like I've missed the number. I feel like something's happened and the number just isn't working out for me. Right, anyway, where am I going? I'm going... I'll check Alpha first. On the off chance, because the one I really want to find is the one that's worth 200,000. The one that's worth 50,000 I couldn't give a crap about. In the long run. It's 4 ships, not worth my time. Mining completed over there, so now you're earning a lot of money. Good, so my money's solved. Ground defenses, I don't need to give you ground defenses. You are not building anything until you tier up. Once you tier up, fuel production is really tempting. Then again, it's not really you I want to fuel produce. Actually, it is you I want to fuel produce because you're on the way to the Cassadar. I haven't actually got a volatile mining place either, so that's also on the cards. Right. There's one planet here, so if this planet is irradiated, then we're golden. If it's not, we go to the trinary system. Planet is irradiated. We are golden. Okay, how are we doing on repairs? Repairs are fine. Combat readiness is a little bit slow, but it's fine. We'll deal. We will deal. Expenses. Oh yes, because it was not, of course, counting the fact that that just went up loads. That's now gone up to 50 something, so I've got no problems ever again. What do we have here? A lot of fighters, a lot of partisans. A lot of partisans. Mostly in the Moors, it looks like. Fine. Weapon durability is low, vent rate's up, weapon recoil is up. Powerful shields, but I don't care, you're pirates. Speedy, a little bit more hull performance, but okay. What have you got? Double Hellbore. And an Anaximander. The Moras have 2 partisans of Piranha, 2 partisans of Gladius. Vindicator D, you beautiful ship, you. An attrition. 15 small ballistics. Okay. Sturmovik, Sunder with a high intensity laser, several Condors, a couple of 3 Gremlins, several Brawlers, and a Partridge in a Pear Tree. Okay, so I'm going to go in there again. But you leveled up, that's good. I guess I want to bring you out as well because we need you to level up. I'll bring out you because there's going to be plenty of fighters that want some fighter support. You're both at level 17. Do we go like this? Do we play this tall? I could bring everything in, but again, where's the fun in that? I could bring everything in. I'm not going to, but I could. You're level 13. I guess you need the experience as well. You are level 20. Okay. So basically, everyone who's still... You're level 19, but frankly, level 19 is high enough for me. I lack a lot of carriers. That's one thing that Tiandong fleets lack at the moment is carriers. But apparently there will be one. Way back was planned. Or there were mutterings. Who knows? I mean, I'm kind of hoping it's a Legion refit. That would be kind of interesting to see a Legion refit. Okay, okay. I guess we're not doing staggered this time. We have you. We have range superiority. A complete range superiority here. It's not even close. A little bit overloaded? Come on. Let's finish him off. Let's not leave him in despair. Thank you. Well, there you go. Well done, you. Let's get the other torn. And you as well. This will be a much easier fight than before, because there's no really deadly capital / IBV ship to worry me. Watch me lose ships now. I've said that, so I'm going to lose ships, obviously. Do the THI have any large missile slots? Good question. Actually, hang on. Wow. You're thick. I was blind. You were sitting behind me with 2 Reapers doing nothing. You could have unloaded 2 Reapers into my back and I would have not been able to stop you. Wow. I was falling asleep there and you just did not take advantage of that whatsoever. Right, so you just, yeah, that Morris take a little bit of punishment. And that's also a bit high on the old flux. So let's do an assault there. Wiping her out. I forgot that I'm in control of the Gleipnir because I've still got that selected. But I'll stay here, give it a go. Hang on, we've got a Condor here. The Condor can't ignore me for too long. I'm gonna fight the Gleipnir, but do you even have to? There you go, that's better. At least you're the clever. You're clever. I'm gonna die to this. I'm gonna die to this because I wasn't clever. Ah, boy. Yep. Fair play. That's what I get for being half asleep. The Condor baited me. Fair play to the Condor. That is proper usage of that. That is proper usage of that emote. Let's get you broadside on, come on. Why are these not on auto fire? Christ above. I don't understand why these are not on auto fire. There you go. Like, you're meant to be auto-firing this thing constantly. Right, I'm gonna have to turn off my shields for a little bit. And then give us some range. I'm a little bit high on the old flux there. The Nibbling has like infinite range, so make good use of it. There you go. Event, because you've got a moment. You get, oh, hang on. I'm gonna go Q. I'm gonna hit Q, yeah. There you go. Come on. Come on, keep that punishment going. Hit it. Hit it harder. Shields down, because I can't. It's actually really flux hungry. Come on. Let's stop the railguns from firing. There you go. Good. More is destroyed, more retreated. I can breathe a little bit now. Come on. You're dead. Condor died by... Was that because the Condor rammed it, or nay? I'm a little bit unclear on that. Is that because the Condor rammed it? Condor rammed it. Because it had so little hull, and then I realized the Condor was like in contact with it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That Brawler is going to do that. Come on, yeah, get the shots in. Yes, please, come on. Ah. Bloody missed that as well. What's left? You're still left. How are you doing? You do seem to be winning this fight. A little bit. But you are kind of... Okay. Let's turn this around and go back that way. I'm going to head straight left. We can get behind it and force it not be able to retreat. But other than that, speed up a little bit. It's getting closer to me. Actually, what are you? Where are you even coming from? Is that thing gonna be able to run away? Really? Oh my god, that thing's actually gonna be able to run away. How? How on earth are you gonna be able to let it run away like that? Shameful, you lot. Absolutely. It's not even facing the right. Okay, it's got safety overrides. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll give you that. We got the main ship, right? Yeah, we did. We got you. Kind of want to follow through, though. To be honest, I kind of want to go right after you as well. Second in command, do it. Go on. I don't particularly want to be chasing things up. Take them out. Ship recovery, got you back. Structural damage, okay, it's not too bad. I can turn you into a... I forgot the name of you, but the missile cruiser. The missile destroyer. Cool. Grab a lot of that, though. Not that there's anything particularly interesting there, but I'll grab a lot of it regardless. Scavenge for a bit. SO... Full SO fleet is decent, but it's not what would be very useful for me. Other people deal with SO better than I can. I don't pilot like other people do. Other players make very good use of SO. Can you SO and force over differences? No, I don't believe you cannot stack them. Yeah, level 1 of this is completely useless, but I need to get level 1 to get level 2 and 3, so I guess we gotta start. I gotta start somewhere. Right, so we got the money. Heading back to Alnar because I have to. Then I do have to back to, then after, now that I remember, I'll have it to Shaanxi. Also, vaguely keep an eye on the time, because GDQ is currently going on, and I want to watch the Fallout Anthology run. But yeah, because the SO drastically reduces your range. Like, drastically reduces your range, which is why the Vindicator wasn't firing back at the Liberty. And I definitely prefer range to speed. Ideally I want both, but you can't always get what you want. Right. Alnar... Urid is... Where's Urid, relatively speaking? Urid is that one over there, I assume. No, actually, Urid is... that one. Both like Mimir. Mimir to a certain degree, yeah. Okay. I need the crew. It's gonna cost me 37,000 at the end of the month, but I need the crew. Am I dropping off anything here? Am I dropping off anything here? That's a good question. Drop off you. Don't particularly care for the urchin suppressors personally. Because it's got fragmentation damage, really don't care about that. Drop off these. Sure, drop off that. 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 How am I doing on? How am I doing on? Where are they? Yeah. What are my Vulcans? I probably have 55. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't need that. Missiles. I've got plenty of those. Railguns. I've got 19. Stitch guns can stay behind. Sabos. I've got 15. I've got 19. Those I've got 16, and that's fine. I can just probably I'll just sell the rest. Yep, the rest gets sold. Broadswords, don't care. Hexblades. I've got several of these, don't I? I've got one. I've got two. Partisans are nice, so I will keep partisans. And piranhas, they can get sold as well. Good. Confirm. Repair up. Anything in here? Concerned woman. How do you got concerned woman? You're taking me stuff to Bear's Pit in the Ursula star system. Honestly, I don't particularly care. Nope. I got urgent business elsewhere. Right. Head back to Shaanxi. Yeah, Fallout's in about 2 hours or so. Fallout's scheduled to start shortly after 11 my time. So I can stream up until 11 maybe. Ooh. Invasion of Jangala. What? Wow, did I miss that? What point did Shadow Yards take Jangala? Was that last time or was that recent? Because I cannot remember that happening at all. Has anyone watched? Has anyone been watching any of the GDQ so far? So I watched a couple of I watched the beginning because I was like, it would start off with Hat in Time, the Metroid Zero mission, and what was the third one? Blast, I forgot. I remember I enjoyed it. I forgot what it was. I wanted to see all the first three of them. Sadly, due to time zones, a lot of the stuff I want to watch is like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like a lot of stuff I want to watch the Zelda relay, the Mega Man relay. They're all like at 2 o'clock in the morning for me, annoyingly. Right, let's put some stuff into. Let's put the ships to retrofit because you're gonna go retrofitted. Wow, you. Money, money, money. Is that it? You actually go to the top there because you're still mine. Yoink. And someone's in charge. Who's in charge of you? You are. Nedlud. Nedlud. Right. Okay. Everything's relatively okay, I guess. And we're so out of fuel, though. We are so out of fuel. Right. Sell everything we don't need. So we're gonna sell you. Sell all of this. Give me 150 of that to keep. The rest can get sold. Crew, we're okay on crew because I've lost adventure. I want you. Still paying loads, but whatever. Crew, we're okay. We're okay on crew. Yeah, we are. Military, grab that as well. Grab that as well. There you go. That's approaching a sensible number. Do you want to pick up anything that was used before? Not particularly. Shuttles down. IBB agent. Okay, cool. What's next? Ned Ludd. Ned Ludd meet Led Ludd. The unique onslaught. Yeah, we'll take the mission to kill Ned Ludd. Zheng actually hasn't got any. I did check with Mezzo. Zheng at the moment doesn't have any more missions. The missions are a placeholder situation. Yeah, it's prime for you lot, but I've got to... It's too late for me. If it was like starting at 11 p.m. my time, it would be fine. But starting at 2 a.m. in the morning, that's way too early for me. I can't do that. Not for... If it was like maybe a half an hour game, I would maybe wake up, watch it, and go back to bed. But if it's like going to be a 4-hour, 3-hour marathon, I can't do that. Like 3-hour, like was it Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and Zelda 3 relay? I can't do that. At 2 o'clock in the morning, it's insane. Right. Now, do I just want to pick up anything here? There's a chance to show you over here. I could straight up buy you out. Malfunctioning comms is a bit crappy because you are a carrier. Military. Second Shorin, not an issue. We got the Shorin incoming. That's not a problem. I don't. We got our own Shorin, and Shorin will be a lot cheaper. Because I'm currently at the high enough. I'm at a high enough stand. I'm at 100% standing with Tiandong, which means that anything I get on the retrofit screen is completely devoid of tariff. This is tariff-free prices. It's less if I've got a regular full-time job. It's more that I just don't function at that time in the morning. Like, I am not an evening person at all. At all. Colonies... Okay, so you are... How long are you? 95, so 1 month, surely. 5.9 a month. Yeah, in 1 month you're leveling up. Beta cash. And I probably... Yeah, because your size is just... Actually, 4 is 2, 5 is 3. So, technically... I could put... Okay, so you're up in... 9 in a month. How long until you go ready? Plus 43, so you're going to be a while yet. I can take that up to... Spend 100,000, take that up to 12, which drastically lowers that down a bit. I haven't even started building the med center here yet, so that'll be useful. I mean that the religious landmark is helping out a lot. That 0.5 multiplier though that's what kills it, to be honest. Well, that's what makes the game even approachably fair, to be honest. Because if it wasn't that, it'd be 24 monthly growth rate, and that'd be insanely high. Okay. So once you're done with Patrol HQ, medical center, obviously, way station possibly first, actually. Actually, medical center, because medical center builds quicker. Yeah, it'll be a month until you're ready. Right, we are fill up. We can just about get to Lethia. We can, of course, refuel. Where? At Jotunheim, I believe. Where's my... Are you here? Yeah, the Bar Darbunga outpost is over there. Okay. We got plenty of fuel. Not all the fuel in the world, but we've got plenty of fuel. I need to get my hands on a fuel synchrotron. If I had more fuel, I would go down here and explore these two. I haven't explored these, have I? No, I haven't. Actually, I've not gone to Lethia and beyond. That's what we'll swing by Beta Cache. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swing to Beta Cache. Are we? I want to wait until my Shorin is done. Really, it's 14 days. Anything I can do nearby for 14 days? You're there. This Insanity's over there, with also a Siegfried. And a... Jesus, I hadn't even checked that. Maybe I'd forgotten. That's an Odin, plus a Siegfried, plus a Karkanos, plus an Enlightenment, plus a Doom. Okay. That's genuinely terrifying. Especially if that's the one that has the fire canes. That's fairly terrifying. That's a... Okay, that's whew. That is... Okay, that's a barren world binary star system, or this is definitely for sure in the random, in the delta random. Okay, so this I know for a fact is up there, so I can go there, no problem. Okay, we can breathe for a second there. Monthly expenses 84. That's not bad considering I essentially drew 37,000 crew off base. That's not too bad actually. That is not too bad at all. It basically means if I'm not extracting tons of crew from somewhere. Okay, Lambens must have been taken. Lambens is originally a Shadow Yards world, is it not? So Legio went super aggressive. I love the fact that the Imperium is pushed into Infernal Heart. That's genuinely terrifying as well. Right, anyway, let's deal with that. There's 200,000 in the bank. And money is good money. This fleet is so fuel hungry though. Good heavens. And what's my fuel? What's actually consuming the fuel? The Legion. Okay. So where are we at? We are going towards a... somewhere. Not really said where. Jump in here. The pack are good dogs. Okay, so we can... Auric World, Burnt, Barren. We'll hit over. We'll hit down there. We'll hit down there. Start grabbing some of the stuff. Conform to the nap. I've missed something, haven't I? No longer hostile to the RA. Okay, so I'm still hostile to the church, but that's fine. Who gives a crap about the church? I'll hack you. Which means I get the extra speed. You do as well, but at least you get the extra speed to cancel it out. Anarchist memes. I want to get you as well, but you can just wreck. I'll just grab that for myself. Unsurveyed Burnt World. I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere in the okay, it's not there. Hacked. I'll grab the hack. I'll hack this as well, just because. Then I get the sensor range. Okay. Found it. No, that's just them building the thing, isn't it? That's them wanting to rebuild that. Okay. Where is the station? Huh. Outer system jump point, maybe? Oh, hello. No, that's the, oh, here it is. We found it. It's over here. Over there. Oh, bless its simple little heart. It's a high-tech station, but it's only half built, and it's not even the dangerous half. You know what? Let me just sell stuff to you and just... Give me that. I pay 770,000, but you're gonna earn 200,000 from killing you, so no biggie. Cool, thank you. And let's just destroy you entirely then. Military options. What have you got on you? Looks like graviton beams up there, and possibly Gatling lance there. Don't think so though. Possibly lightning gun. Regardless. It's an entire side not doing anything. In which case it's completely at my mercy. Got 2 shield modules though. There and there. Okay. Somebody stole my the parrots. Yeah, somebody did. Yes, we don't need to put that much out. That's just insulting. It's still 1. Bless them. Okay, remind me when the fight's over to actually level up my troops, because it's getting a little bit embarrassing now. I'm assuming you've all right. You need the experience. Like, I don't want to necessarily do it this way, but they need the experience. So. Hey, Wolf and Mew, thanks for the resub.
Good day, Nemo.
Good day indeed. So what is that? No, it wasn't a Gatling Lance. What is that? Eradicator, a shield projector. Yeah, I see that at the top there. Litany thrower. That's a very that's a hectic mix. Echoes caster. It's got an Echoes caster in the middle. Eradicator assault. That's what that is over there. Eradicator assault. Heavy mining laser there and at the top as well. That is a very eclectic mix. Huh. Oh, pirates, you're so funny. Let's just stay out of range and just not care about this at all. Like, if they keep firing at me, they're not firing at everything else, so I'm gonna tank this for a little bit. Just because I can. Okay, what is the range on this baby? Start charging the Gleipnir, because I might get a really good range on this thing. It'll hit, but I need to time it for the shield gaps. I need to time the shield gap a little bit better, but it'll hit. That's overloaded, so it's got a shield gap now, so it's dead. Here I am trying to strategize. Like, nope, needs to do this. No, just hit it, Nemo. Just all you have to do is hit the damn thing. Oh, assault mode expired because I was trying to be a little bit too clever there. But right now I kind of stopped caring because I know for a fact that the scarier side of this has disappeared. So all that's left is this side here, which frankly. No, shoot that side. There you go. Shoot the actual thing that's worth hitting. Come on, let's charge up nice. Yes, charge it up. Good. I'll have to turn off my... Are we okay? No, the shield module's down. I'm not overfluxing at the moment, but yeah. Good. Dead. There are still some ships alive, bless them. Ooh, that's the Clarity Hephaestus thing. I forgot what it's actually called. It was the Clarity Kinetic Hephaestus. I like that. It's cool. Neat. Simple. Very, very easy 200,000 there. Ship recovery. I don't need an extra Guandu. That was if I wanted a Guandu. I don't want a Guandu, so we're good. Thank you. So yeah, this is a Clarity Aphrodite. Because it's not Hephaestus, yeah. Greek lore. Yes, I don't know. Was it last episode we did this massive thing? Hey, Skypion. Was it the last episode we went to this massive thing at the end of the episode where we were looking into the sails from Mount Circle, and I was kind of hyped by the really fun interactions we had between all the weapon systems, because that was kind of cool. We were thinking that when the shields are up, they have no shield upkeep, but all their weapons are slowed down, but this thing speeds up, so it actually counters itself. Ah, good memories. Machetes as well. I'll keep the machetes, they're quite nice. Right. Loads of people level up. Okay, good, because now that I've seen them level up, I will remember. I will actually remember this time. Grab one of them. I was thinking about Angelo. That's true. That is true. I was. Right. Let's level up my officers because officers need leveling. All right. So Blackadder. That's not even a question. That's not even a question. Yes, please. On the zoo as well. Oh, beautiful. Impact mitigation 3. Yeah, take the armor damage down. Johan von, and you want? I want to give you. I need to give you ordnance expertise because that would be amazing with those guns. Sup, Ned? Evasive action gives you the maneuverability, which would be very useful in a broadside ship. And Tukachevsky. Prow grid mod, defensive systems is just generally useful. Evasive action, kind of. Do I want to double down on that? That would be the 6th skill, so it would give you space for one more. You already got the helmsmanship would be nice, but I'll take the maneuverability so you can get your guns into line a lot easier. Good. Is anyone ready for some more plans on this new home system? Generally, I'm being reminded of a lot of stuff right now because I can't remember. So what was he doing here? Were we gonna? Oh yes, we were gonna. The archipelago world. Yes, I remember. I completely forgot about that. Yes, is the answer to that question. Because of the massive growth boost, and the minimum stability is gonna be super high. And you could put the farm on this, which kind of cancels that out, but yeah, fine, it works out in the long run. I can put refining. I could put the farming and refining on Palawan. And then I could possibly put. When we did this, didn't we? Come on, Nemo, we did this. Remember now, because you've got abundant volatiles, so we could put volatile mining here, and volatile mining, and the military base could be on Pelesius. No, probably. Yep. Right. Anyway, I'm just gonna take these apart. Alright, let's pick with avionics. Patrol HQ at Urid completed. Right, Urid. Medical center, please. Right. Get that population up and up and up and up and up. Whoop. Break it for salvage. And go to the nav boy as well. Beta cache has increased to 4. Okay, beta cache is up to 4. Now, this is the key moment. What am I putting here? What am I actually going to do with this? I can't afford heavy industry. But do I want to put the heavy industry down there? I mean, I did specifically leave a... I did specifically leave the thing there. I could put refining, but I do want to have the heavy industry. I want to get heavy industry up and running as soon as possible. Specifically for purposes. Actually, was there another planet I wanted beta cache? No, you got literally nothing. And it's the Delta random. Wrong planet. Beta cache. You got nothing there. Planet listing. Not current system. I want beta cache. Bloody hell. Inhabited by me. Oh. There's no way of there's no way of doing that, is it? System info, that's what I want. So this cryovolcanic, actually, that's not a bad one, because if I put mining on that, I get a ton of... That's actually fairly decent for mining, brutally honest with you. Putting the mining there would definitely do me a world of good. And yeah, I could put the mining on there. And the volatiles as well, yeah. Put the volatiles mining there. Possibly also fuel production. Depending on how it works out. Possibly not. Anyway, I think that I'm going to save to 500,000 first. Well, not 500,000, probably like 600,000 or 700,000 because I need to have backup monies. Right, if I'm doing that, I need to earn. If I need to earn, I need bounties. I know you're around here somewhere. That would be 600,000. But it is also terrifying. Still need to do Clade Midnight, so that's still there. That's still going to be a very scary fleet. I mean, it is like the Iliad plus 2 Astrals, an Eos, a Doom, a Revenant. A Ned Ludd's down there as well. Giant Primary Star. Giant Primary Star. Ice Giant. Barren World. They could be in the same system. Annoyingly. A lot of money there, though. It's a good 800,000, all told. Jupiter 3. Also useful. How's my fuel situation? I could head back to Urid. Okay. Right. I'm doing a lot of theorizing, not a lot of moving. So let's get some moving done. Since you're listed, you can cut on alloy cost of heavy industry. Can I? I don't think put down. Because I'm already importing. I'm already importing from my own faction. My own faction's got the industry for it. Okay, yes. Heavy industry it is. Because I can import from my own faction. I'm forgetting I'm not working in a vacuum here. Shanxi. I'm not working in a vacuum here. I can import from my own faction. They've got stuff that I can import from. So I'll head back to Shanxi. Shanghai. Pick up the Shoren. Pick up the Dingjun. Head back to Urid. Where are we again? That one. Head back to Urid. Kit up those ships. Incident averted. Loading path sounds good. Alright. Repair up. Sort this nonsense out. Sell. Comfortably sell all of this. Yeah. Keep those. Keep the rest of those, but everything else can be sold. You. Hey, Morrison. He wants me to save, yeah. Right. Okay. So I can get the Shuren and the Dingjun. That's going to cost me 300,000 though. Christ above. That's going to be an expensive find. But that's literally the price of it, isn't it? That's literally the price of a mint Shuren in the black market. That's literally the price. I mean, the Dingjun here is 166. Dingjun here is 141. You know what? I need the ships. I need an extra. I want an extra Shoren, and I want an extra Dingjun. So less chatting, more actually getting this done. Head back to. I'll head back to. Yeah, I'll head back to Urid. Fix those up. Give them weapons. Then we'll head out and take out Ned Ludd and the other one. My stable locations are full though, aren't they? I'll save as well because before I forget. My transportronics are full, are they not? My stable locations are full. It's been so long since I've been down there. Alright, so, okay, head back down. Right. Urid is that one there. Yes, it is. And this is where I find out my stable points weren't full. Really? The wanted fleet has a make... Really? Fine, let's grab that first. Oh, let's do this first. Before I forget. Alright, knock this off. Alright, fleet up. Right. You go over here. You go over here. Right. So what am I going to do with you? Basically, I want to get some more... So, first things first. You come with Shanghai Mechatronics. Good lad. You already got commission crews then. Hang on, do we have... Is it here somewhere? Is that mod here? We stand united. There it is. We stand united. Oh, more with 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Yeah, so United We Stand is a new hull mod done by Commission Crews, which means basically you can get the Commission Crews modifier of every faction your faction is allied to, which is kind of cool. Please, if you just got a sub, also go submit names. We need names. Especially because I'm about to start naming... I'm going to name 2 ships here, so I need names. Okay, so I don't necessarily need you to stand now because we're not allied. But I wanted to give you converted hangar, ITU. What else we got here? Right. Weapons-wise, large ballistic at the front. You got a heavy railgun, possibly? I like the machetes on the side. That works really well for the other ones, so I'm going to keep that running. Some nice light point defense on the sides as well, like a couple of Vulcans. Back point defense as well. A couple of, what, mini blasters maybe. I'll go PD laser, but we might swap that out eventually. Fighter bays. I can't do bombers. Bombers are way too expensive, so we have to go down to actual fighters. Does that apply to everything? Is it... All the fighters are by 50%. Okay, so I need to think about everything else. Firebird bombers. Not a bomber, actually. Interesting. Also, that is a bomber. That is a bomber as well. Okay, they're just very low. Their standard price is just very low. That's actually messed up the entire order, which is very weird. Because the order is now all twisted. And I'd love to give you a Shen, to be honest, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Right. But I don't want to go anywhere that. I don't want to go anywhere that high because clearly we want to have stuff for other stuff. So just take the Jan. Just take the Jan, to be honest. I mean, it's fairly decent. Okay, right. Missiles up front. Do we give you like? Do you give you like super range? Do we give you like? Do we make you like super long range? pair of pylons, pair of apsis. The problem with super long range, super long range doesn't really work with ballistic slots we've got here, so we can't go all the way long range. Thick Magera, max out vents. That leaves me with what to play around with here. Clarity Hellbore. That's actually range. That's decent range on that baby. Could go Mark 9. I mean, there's not wrong with a Mark 9. And that means I can go to get like, what can I get? I've only got the one heavy mauler. That's genuinely surprising. I could go Bulldog. Which is not as... It's got a higher DPS, so, you know, put up there. Gauss in the Mauler. I can't really get the Gauss in there though. Gauss is expensive. It might take a while for Discord to actually realize that you are linked. Like to Twitch sometimes takes a while to sync up. So give it a while, and you'll have names for next time definitely. Unfortunately, it's not instant. Yeah, but you only see name management if you're linked sub account or a Patreon. If I went Gauss, that leaves me with not much to play around with here. But what does it leave me to play around here? Nothing medium. What's my smallest medium? Is an Arbalest at 8. If I'm going for the range, I definitely want a Plasma Flamer in there. Bulldog's 11, so if I can go down to that, then I can still get the Bulldog in there, right? That is a bit hectic, to be honest, but okay. Can I go down to Yeeling? I've got some Yeelings, right? Yeah. That's actually down to 3, so that's actually not shabby at all. Actually lets me up the capacity setup a little bit as well. Morton, can I get a name then, please? Let's name this baby. Can I trigger this thing? Possibly? Let me just double check. Let's quickly tab out. Can I force Twitch integration to upgrade? I might be able to do that. Force sync. That might have worked. Yep, that worked. That has worked. Yep, I just managed to force sync that. Cool. But I do need names. Give me names. Okay, while you're doing names, we'll work on this, baby. I cannot give this converted to hangers. No, I cannot because it's got a hanger, unfortunately. Annoyingly, this hanger actually scuppers my hanger plans. Always parts left over from Shanzival. Okie doke. Always parts left over Shanzival. There you go. Is the E still alive? The E is still alive. The E is back here. The E tends not to die. Like the other one has died several times, but the E hasn't actually died much. Right. So what's our other loadout for this baby? Can I copy this to a certain degree? Auto fit you. Current variant. If I put this in there, what would you like? What do you want to do with it? Okay, first things first, common student cruise because derp. Right, so what's changed? Everything has. Right, basically it's what we change missile-wise. We can go like full Apsis. We can go full Apsis. No, we can't go full Apsis blast. No, we can, because we have 2 in cargo holds and 2 in storage. We can go full Apsis, we can go full Pylon. We can Pylon swarm with this baby. If you go full Pylon, we can remove the expanded missile racks. If we go full Pylon, or full Apsis, we can remove the missile racks. Because they have infinite missiles anyway. We did that and killed that off, because that's not required anymore. That gives us 30 to play around with. That's what he got. Now what happens? The problem with this loadout is I don't think I've got much else to do. Ironically enough. Your flux dissipation is already superior to all your dissipation. I will need another one, yes, please. But see, I don't want to do that because that doesn't work out for me. As interesting as that would be, I think that's a waste of OP for this ship. We could put Thunderbolts in front. Thunderbolts in front. Apsis in the back, I guess, but... So, what's the difference? Okay, you all this... That's... I guess. I mean, it's basically finishers at the front and long range at the back. Anti-engines and strike missiles. Deep operations from Lethrington. Because Deep Battle is dead, that's right. Deep Battle did die, that's true. Lethrington. Okay, so we've got 2 Dingjuns. Alright, so this is the current fleet as it stands. 21 combat ships, technically. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Oh, hang on. One thing I didn't actually do is I didn't check out their... Yes, I can. Right. What do we got here? I didn't actually do the... This is what I wanted. Yes, that's what I guess this did it automatically for me anyway, but this is what I wanted. Nope. See, it was right the first time. It was right the first time. Good. That's also the same as that, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty much the same as that. Nope. There. Right. Okay. Good. A lot of chatting, not much happening. Let's dump off what we don't need. Here. We are overcrewed, but not by much. I'm gonna grab my extra crew there. And fine, let's go get this thing done. Let's head down to, where are we heading? Bounties, they're all over here, so Clade Midnight, Ice Giant in the Elna. Oh, they are here! Wow! Was I just blind? You're in the Eye constellation. Okay. And you are in the Eye constellation. Giant primary star in the Eye constellation. So probably... Well, there's 2 places this baby can be. Eye constellation, Eye constellation, Eye constellation. Okay, so they could be there or there, but you are Barren World primary star, so it's definitely not us, because we would have seen it if they were. But you are definitely with me here, so we're going to deal with you first. Ice Giant is... You are literally around Plesius. You naughty boy. Oh, this campaign lasted 2 years. Oh, like in real life, or does it mean in game? In game, 2 years. In real life, maybe more than that. I don't know. I'll do a quick save before we move down, just because I've just done stuff. You can submit both, just carrier. I think I'm currently full on officers. That's the problem. Is that my office is filled up. That's 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I've got space for 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got space for 2 more officers. Actually, have I got the skill? I do. Okay, I've got the space for 2 more officers. There's still 2 more officers to be picked. Okay, so you're down here somewhere. Are you, though? Because you were clearly over there somewhere. Wow, you were well hidden. Okay, now I know what the entire fleet is. That is very fighter heavy. That's 2 Astrals, an EOS, a Vortex, 2 Drovers. Okay, well. Sorry, Commanders, nothing personal, but I really want a good fight. Prepare yourself. Well, so do I, so, you know, we stand together in that. Weapon range, weapon durability, vent rates, increased overload duration, that's nice. Increased chance of malfunctions, doubly nice, but I don't think it's going to get to that point. Damage up, armor up, maneuverability up. So the big threats, because what do we have here? The first Astral has double Pendragons, so we can ignore those. 6 Warhammers. You got 6 of those. Light flat cannon, light mortar, light dual machine gun, small SRM launchers. Okay, but you haven't got shields, so cool. You've got 2 Hexblades, 2 Cobra Bomber wings. The Cobra Bombers are the single Reaper bombers. Noted. You also got recall device. You got the double trebuchet. Okay. What have you got? 1 Trident, 1 Longbow, 1 Hurricane Merv, 2 Auto Pulse lasers, 1 Paladin PD system. Okay, yep. Doom, Swift Pods, Sebo SRM Pod, Heavy Blasters, okay. What have you got? Heavy Needler, Heavy Blaster, Auto Pulse Laser, Tactical Lasers, fine. What have you got? 2 Falcons and 2 Pinnace. What have you got? You've got Light Phase Lances. No, Antimatter Blasters. And a Plasma Cannon. You've got Xiphos and Warhammer. You've got a Auto Pulse Laser and double machetes. Yes. Warthog, Piranha, Trident, Claw. That's annoying because the Trident means that's 3 Tridents. And that's 3 Warthogs there as well. Arachne, fine. We haven't got a choice, we have to go in anyway. So I'm just we're gonna go straight in. You go Ham. Get the E in as well. I want the extra fighter support, to be honest. That's literally everything we can take, so not quite everything we can take, that's most of what we can take. I'll take it. Make this a good full engagement. Oof. Imagine 40,000 Warhammers. How do you spell PTSD fighters? You spell it Shikomi. That's exactly how you spell PTSD fighters. Right. In the grim darkness of the far future, there's only 40k Warhammers. Okay, they got the, we have a range advantage, so yay us. It's not nothing, but it's something. I'm gonna go switch to this thing, make sure we have these staggered missile launches. Let's start with the staggered missile launch. Important to have the staggered missile launches. Because it just terrifies everyone if I do that. Oops, sorry, Liberty, I just bonked into your face. Okay, no, right. We got the sensor jammer, which means we're kind of a bit more equal at the moment. It doesn't mean that even with the sensor jammer they are still... Okay, right. We found the Iliad and the... Right. Put the engage order there. Engage order there. But you and you go there, please. I will also be going there, just for shenanigans' sake. Right, Shorin, help out, please, come on. Alright, I'm going to switch to the Gleipnir because I want to basically stop holding down the button. Right. Okay, good. Start doing the charging the assault mode. Don't let it vent. Come on, get my speed back up again. I cannot afford to let the thing vent. I am faster than it if I don't turn on the assault mode, though. So I'm going to turn my shield down because I can... Come on. Yeah, get the pressure up. Get the pressure up on those shields. Okay, what's the situation? What's actually happening around it? Wow, that's a 0 CR. Okay, so actually you get tacked with destroying that thing, please. It's a 0 CR Revenant. You should be able to kill it in one pass. Shade destroyed. Tianshui is slightly, sadly down. Alright. Alright. Just damage up. As long as I'm attacking this thing, I can't really do much else, so I'm just sort of happy just to sit in its face and pressure it a little bit. All I'm doing is this. I'm quite happy. Right. Assault mode's gonna go online just so I can get the shot off. There you go. Really nice shot with the Gleipnir there. Really good shot with the Gleipnir there. I'm happy with that. I am very happy with that. Okay, let's make sure we got the next target now. Like, Shorin, get away from me! I might swear to God. You do not need to be chasing me like that closely. Come on. Okay, what's actually happening then? Excuse me. Yeah. Sorry about that. We should get a drink. Ooh, let me stop dying. Yeah, okay. Right, so you're all kind of a bit messed up here. Can we start getting some, like, start dealing with some of these carriers, please? Kind of important to start dealing with some of these carriers. Honestly, I'm tempted to put, like, engage orders on so many of them right now. You actually can harass that thing to death, please. Right. That's genuinely terrifying. Come on, buddy. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's a Doom. Come on. I've got a good point defense in this baby. You can't just do that to me. The mines won't work, buddy. Yes, keep going into your phase. Keep going into phase. Because it's not going to work out for you in the long run. You will overload and you will die. It's inevitable. Come on. Oh! Really nice. I don't know who fired those missiles, but they were gloriously timed. Shields up, because there comes the Reaper barrage. Oh, the Reaper almost swung straight back into the guy's face. Right, shields down, just deliberately. Quick vent, because I can. This thing vents like a champion. Right, start charging the assault mode. Astral down. Which Shorin is taking damage? Infinite Stabilis, which is clearly not that one. You just took a chunk of something. Probably torpedoes to the face. Yeah, we're probably on a full assault right now, to be honest. I agree with that. Oh, that's why I was so happy to buy those chasseurs. That is literally the reason I wanted to buy the chasseurs. Second Astral is down. The drover's trying to flee. It will succeed. They're too close to the back of the map, so they'll definitely succeed. But I'll take that as a relatively painless. The Guandu's still alive, so I lost the Chan Shui, that's fair enough. But, you know, we got all that, so... we will pursue, but I won't do it myself. I'll just get the boss to deal with it. They managed to flee with one Shrike, which is totally fair. You're back online with increased maintenance, but frankly, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. An Excelsior! I didn't even notice you had an Excelsior. That's how bad that was. I didn't even realize it was there. Shocking. Yep, let's make people angry. Cancel. Continue. Oh, Nemo, you idiot. I mean, now I made myself angry. Because now I just lost the Chen Shui as well. Bloody hell. See, I tried to make people angry and make myself angry. Let's see. insurance payout, 31,000 for that. For a completely unnecessary loss. That just makes me annoying. That just makes me sad now. I am saddened by that. Actually, did I salvage that completely? I don't think I did. Medical Center Urid is now online. Which means now way stations for Urid is going to go online as well. Growth incentives are still super high, 14. And now we've started to have... We've had a big fight. We've had a big fight, so everything's starting to slow down a little bit. Everything's starting to be a little bit sluggish. I'm actually I'm gonna do a quick save. And what time is it? I'll do a quick save and a quick restart, and do the onslaught fight as well. Okay, so I'm gonna just do a quick, what you call it? Quick reload. I did just save, right? Yes, I did. Come on, don't be a fool, Nemo. You did just save. Right, let me just quickly reload so it clears cache, and I'll get right back to it. Do you believe the Lud is Omega or the other way around? Good question. Clearly, I'm Omega. I mean, so I'm not Omega, clearly. I'm not an AI, definitely. I am definitely not an AI in disguise. Passing the Turing test at least. Maybe. Who knows? What am I looking at here? What can I back up? Hey, Nox. My rage moment. I have several rage moments. Alright, let's load that up. No, I was just reloading because I needed it. So yeah, 3 mods. Like, I updated this like over the weekend, and just immediately mods updates come out. So I'm just gonna fine, whatever. Right. Quickly head back to Urid, repair, drop off, and we'll do the onslaught, and then I'll call it there, I think. Right. Repair up. Drop off. What are we dropping off? You two. How many Ravages have I got at this point? 8. I don't need them anymore. Machete I'll keep. That I'll keep. Gale Cannon I'll keep. I think I'm plenty of everything else, correct? At this point. 13? Okay, I'll add that to the list. 6. We got plenty of those, right? Yeah. Yeah, we did, but it's irrelevant. I'm not going to go back and take them out again. Tac lasers, 20, that's fine. AM blasters. I don't have AM. Really? I don't have AM blasters. You. Claws are nice. Penises are nice. Shens are godly. Because I got them off the Tianshong. Christ above. I was like, oh my god, they're awesome. Then I realized why I have them, and now I'm just angry again. I don't care about the Warhammers. Alright. Drop stuff off. Alright. Right. Where are we heading now? We're heading to... So you're not the important one. Rocky Ice Giant Primary Star System. Barren World. Okay, so we know, right? We can find out what's got a barren world or not. We've got barren worlds, barren worlds, barren worlds, so quite likely to be there. Alternatively, we have barren bombarded, Baron. So it could also be there. It could be both of them. But that's a Reuter station, so I guess I'll try for that first. Right, let's get the jump up running. Right. It could be that the Onslaught's right beside this planet. Turns out it's not. Surprise, surprise. So it's on the other planet then. I can sell the stuff here. Yes, okay. I knew I came here for a reason. Honest. Good. I'll grab. Good. Done. Anything that particularly want to grab here? Reuter Union stuff? Not really. Eh. Yeah. Right, so if it's not here, it's definitely over there. Actually, where's the other one? Okay, you are here, but it's 51 days, so I've got time to kill you afterwards. I want to basically do this fight before the end of the stream. It's because it's done by time, and Morton just gives it 5. Boscrow turned up, said hello, but then went back to doing... What was he playing? He was playing something else. He was playing Space Pirates and Zombies, I think, according to Discord. Right, anyway, so we are here somewhere near a barren world here. So we're going to jump in the outer system point. Luddic Church are raiding me. That cannot be allowed to stand. Right, so is it this planet? No, it's not. Unsurveyed, not going to survey. Is it that planet? Nope, nothing to do with me. New. So it must be this planet. Alpha I-1. There you are. Right, let's just save while I look at this and cry. It's the Onslaught, it's the Emperor, and the it's also the double. It's the double Devastator as well. Not Devastator, the double. Christ, I forgot the name of the ship. Anyway. Right. What's up, Ned? Lo, the Lord hath foretold this apocalypse, a great event done unto us an eon ago, and how the fires hath henceforth swept black as sin void. Wow, Nox again with the quintuple subs. Thank you very much. To Mark, to Swordplay, to Bubblecles, to Don't Panic, and to Shirokuro, which is Star. Everyone say thank you, and go put in your names, please. So low maneuverability for the Onslaught. That's harsh. Missile rate of fire up, fighter refit time, shield radius up, damage taken by shields is down, hull integrity is up. That's gonna, God, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. And the peak performance time. Okay, so what do we got here? We have the Onslaught. The LP Onslaught, which is of course a safety overrides Onslaught with super short range, but a lot of damage. I mean, it's double Hephaestus, and Aegis flat cannon at the front, so it's good point defense. 4 Sabo pods, 2 HVDs, 5 chain assault guns. Good lord. Wow. Oh, good lord, come on, please! Happy New Year! Oh, good grief. Thank you very much to everyone. Oh, wow. We're gonna get to the point where everyone is still gonna... like, everyone in my chat's gonna be subbed. What actually happens at that point? If there are literally people give too many subs. There's no one unsubbed. I don't know. Don't find out, please. No, this is not doing my imposter syndrome any good. Right, you have the Prometheus Mark II with the Squall, a Hellbore, and an Ultra Autocannon. Double Dominator LPs. The Emperor is not the Dominator LP, isn't it? The Dominator is something else. So, what have you got? Double Hellbore on you. Double Hellbore on you. Plenty of extreme high explosive here. The Retribution. I'm not seeing a lot of kinetic. I am not seeing a lot of kinetic damage. There's a Squall on you, the Squall and the Ultra Autocannon on you, but I'm not seeing a lot of kinetic damage. Then again, sitting in front of all this high explosive is not going to help anyway. Mining Pike. Heavy Autocannons on you. Okay, that's some kinetic damage. Heavy Autocannons on you, and Manticores as well. Okay, so we've got some heavy Autocannons there. Typhoon Reapers, Assault Chain Guns. Rotary Autocannons on you. What?
Here you go, bro.
Thank you very much. Good grief. Shark. I'll do a full readout at the end of the stream. Vagrant, Striker, Vagrant, Striker. I'm just gonna go in. I mean, it's just why even? Just go in. Stop being all like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Just do it, Nemo. Just get in there and kill things. Hujing and Wujun. That's literally it. That's literally it. Also, for all those who have subscribed, I guess hope you can use my emotes on other channels. That'd be nice. I've no idea. Like, I've kind of made them there, but hopefully they'll be useful for you on other channels. Already done that at school. Yay. Right, okay, I'm gonna... Okay, we have... Okay, wow, they have no range at all, because they're an SO fleet that has no ECM. So they have really, really short range. Fine. Even if they grab that, it's not even gonna scratch my range. I'm gonna let them come... Yes, because I don't want my fleet to separate. This is my theory. I don't want my fleet to separate right now. This is why I'm doing this. There's people there. I don't want my fleet to separate. I'm actually going to put a third one kind of central here. I use the resist small mounts as basically crazy point defense. I use it as crazy point defense. Like I'm a huge fan of like point defense walls, and basically I just use it as point defense. It's 3 Ibis and 2 bird shells either side. It's really good point defense. Let's get some initial damage out here. Like, the idea is that we want to... Oh god, there it is. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. They've arrived. We can split up. We can split up. You... Engage orders, but from the big ships. Like, you as well. No. You there. The big ships. Basically, just... Make sure that thing dies, please. The thing is also running a shield bypass, isn't it? That is also running a shield bypass. So basically, we seem to punish it a lot. Okay. Fully LP is down. Okay. Oh, yes! That's the cast it up. Okay, this is down. This is pretty much dead. This is pretty much DOA. That is the E, though. That's the E. The E is getting... The E is in the front of the... Don't die to the explosion, E. Christ. Okay, good. All slots down. I don't actually. I could put one up in the ending screen, I suppose. My subcons has got up at like 16 today, so thank you very much, everyone. Let's fire up here, guys. Okay. Actually, yeah, you're right. What am I doing? That is definitely the more important target. Dingju's overloading, but I think it's backed out. The Dingjuns are... Where's my second Dingjun? Now you don't overload it, but you're kind of backed. Jesus, you're bold. There's a bold liberty. That's a very bold liberty. It's at least 16 up because some people subscribed before the start of the stream as well. Like when we were still setting up. Let's get that damage in there. Okay, that's the second Dominator LP down. I need to get a moment to just vent here. Okay. A little venting moment. I'm gonna assault mode this guy, just because I know he can't take it on his shields. Yeah, he can't take it on his shields, so assault mode him and he's fine. Punisher retreated. Let's shoot this barbarian up a little bit. Overloaded as well. Right. Are you going to last long enough for the Gleipnir to hit you? Nice. Oh, that was actually, that feels really good to do that, actually. Yeah, today was a good day for me as well, but I'm happy it was good for you as well, Noxio. You already missed the reverse Nemo emoji. It's not. I can put it up there. I'm currently limited by the fact that I'm not a partner. But when you become a partner, the more subs you have unlocks more emote slots. That's basically how it works. So, if I become a partner at some point, and the more subs I have, the more emote slots I get. Then we can, at that point, I can even take like suggestions of what would people want as emotes. Everything just ran away, didn't they? They all just ran away. They all just fled. A lot of things fled. Oh, wow, I didn't lose anything? 1, 2, 3 ships took hull damage. Are you kidding me? I was worried about this. Was I worried about this? Not really, I guess. Lack of carriers definitely hurts them a lot, and because the fact that this is extremely strong, but the fact that it's got shield bypass is just shield bypass and no range. It's shield bypass and no range. Yes, you can do that, channel points. Okay, let's pursue them now. Let's just pursue them. I'll take command of the action. I will take command of the action. What are we chasing with? Good question. I'm relatively quick. You can come out as well. People need experience, basically. You leveled up as well, so right, fine. You're at 12, you're at 13, you're at 20, but, you know, use the E. We'll bring in, like, things who need experience. And I still want to see how you function in combat. I wasn't entirely sure how you played out, but... I'm actually curious what this is going to do to the fleet reputation, because this wasn't like a 4 difficulty fleet, so... I'm also... Why am I doing this? I can't catch up to them. They're an SO fleet. Why am I even trying? I'm like... Nemo, why are you even trying to catch... It's an SO fleet. What am I even doing? Killed one of them. I'll take that. Fine, I can't take that as a win, apparently. Yeah, that does work. You can highlight an emote. That's weird. Super speed mode! Overloaded? Do I have the range? I don't have got the range, not quite yet, we're getting closer though. Missiles getting in. The overload was long, wasn't it? The overload was actually longer than usual, so I think we might be able to get it. Nope, not quite. Overload actually was longer than my assault mode recharge. Interesting. Overload again. Come on. Ah, so close. Kill it. Got it. Ta-da. Right, okay, cool. Ship recovery. I have to, don't I? I mean, really. Like, I know I don't want many, like, trophy ships, but this is kind of required. Right? I mean, I don't have many trophy ships, and I haven't really gotten many, but I feel this one I feel specifically bad for. I can't retrofit it. There is no... If there was a Tiandong own slot, that would be crazy as well. There isn't one. But I haven't got any of the... This is unfair. I feel bad about not getting into this, though. I abandoned everything else. I abandoned literally everything else. I don't think I've got a single trophy ship. A single one. And again, this thing is demodded to hell and back. Oh, fine. Go on, then. Go on, then. Just this once. So you want to mothball it, you just get the rest of it out. Pretty much. That's it, the Liberty actually works really well demodded. Like, the Liberty doesn't actually lose that much when it's demodded. Right. Let's head back to base. And then I'll call the stream there, I think. Liberty die? No! It's over there. Woof! Scare the hell out of me, dude. Do not scare that. Do not do that to me! Oh! Woof! No, hang on, that's not wrong. I clicked the wrong thing, didn't I? No, Nanopus is in charge of something else. I clicked something around here. Who did I move? I'm confused. Did I swap you around? Just put it in the Discord. I've seen some of them. Because it's shadowy, he draws lots of them, I think. Kekwa does work if you put in smalls, I think. I don't think it works in capital letters. How did I miss that? I'll figure out later on. I know I missed something up here. Right. You're level 19, your final level you want. So what do we get here? We're getting plus dissipation rate compared to the operating time. You don't need operating time, you're in a capital ship. Countermeasures. Oh, defense systems, you're not on a carrier. Damage control, you're not in a carrier. Tukhachevsky, evasive action, you're not in a carrier. Okay. Right. Let's head back then. Ah, it doesn't work on a swamp. Really? How to make that work then? That's weird. To be fair, I literally have one based on it, I think. Yay! I like Names and Bits channel being busy. Urid is going to be... Which one? It's going to be that one. Okay, let's put that in there. Repair my ships up there. Okay, good. Right. What am I storing? Storing you. I don't think I need assault cannons, assault chain guns, do I? I'm assuming I've got 3.5 million of them already. Do I not? Really? Really? I do not. Okay. Weird. Heavy autocannon, I've got sent to those. Bring those in. Pulse lasers. I've got a few of those. I must have a couple of pulse lasers there. Bring those in. Bring that in. Don't need that. Bring those in. Bring those in. And the rest of them can get stuffed. We'll sell the rest of them. Cool, and 800, we're at about 900,000 at the moment, and 900,000 is enough for us to build the, Did we decide what we're doing here? Did we decide what we're building at Beta Cache? Because I can build whatever I want now. Whatever I want. And heavy industry is looking real appealing right now. I've got 900,000 credits. Having heavy industry on both planets is not going to be a problem at all, because I literally have 2 pristine nanoforges. I need to have two heavy forges. Yeah, we're going to do it. There's no real downside. Yoink. And I'll make sure I'll travel there in time. What time is it now? Oh, God, we got 15 minutes. I got 15 minutes before I want to stop this thing. So, let's head to Beta Cache. Super fast. Will they even start that? To the Beta Cache, put the Alpha on it, and put the Pristine Nanoforge on it, and that'll drive my profits through the roof. Already earning like 50k a pop at the moment, I think. Sylphan and Tritachyon are at war with me. Okay, that's annoying. That's vaguely annoying. Right, so we're in Corvus. Also, Shadow Yards have a system battery in Corvus. I completely missed that. It must have been like last year or something, because I definitely missed the fact that Shadow Yards now hold Jingala. Epsilon Cache, which means Beta Cache is right up here. I'm earning 53,000 a month, and it's going to be a lot higher when this is done. Beta Cache 4 is up there. So my cat didn't start streaming. I wish. Conquest mission of Mel Kiressa, which is one of the Legio's homeworlds, I believe. So, nope, can't really do that right now. Right, so let us colony info. Manage AI core, it goes there and assign that. Assign AI core. Assign nanoforge. Which means when this is done, this will be amazingly strong. That's expensive. Actually, I can upgrade this. I need 500,000, but I need to start looking at upgrading these as well. Right, but anyway, I am going to call it there for now, folks. Let me just quickly save. And, yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I'm very, very thankful. I hope you all had a great New Year's. I know I had, and frankly, I could not have asked for a better start. What's that? Newest sub is currently Lethering, so the 30-day top gifter is Nox, and the today's sub tier is Noltz, who added to his previous 1,000 with an extra 500. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been awesome. Go watch GDQ. That's the only thing I can give you. Go watch GDQ. That's why I'm stopping right now. Is because I want to watch the Fallout anthology, relay, marathon, collection on GDQ. And I will catch you all next time. Thank you very much. And Wednesday will probably be something else. Wednesday will be not Starsector. Remember that Wednesday will be not Starsector, but Friday will be Starsector. Wednesday will be something different. Possibly more Escape in Tarkov, possibly Wildermyth. Possibly Wildermyth, possibly Escape from Tarkov. But yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you all next time or on the Discord. See you then, folks. Bye-bye.